Greetings. I bet you weren't expecting cooking in the kitchen back, but it is. Scouse. Let's do it. I would film in the kitchen, but they're playing Soundgarden. You may hear it in the background. YouTube don't copyright us properly. Anyways, now we are only at the stage of chopping the potatoes and putting them in the pan. Or eating them in the pan, as I used to say. I haven't said that in a long time. Although, to be fair, I haven't filmed cooking in the kitchen for a long time either. Because we've had nothing new, to be honest. And yeah, so that's where we are at now. Just peeling the potatoes, chopping them up, and eating them in the pan. And yeah, don't know how many we'll need. We'll just see how the pan's filling up. Probably need about 4 to 5 or so, maybe 6. Probably no more than 7 though. But you'll need quite a few, is all I'm saying. Well, we're chopping carrots now. I don't know who made the song, but I quite like this song, even though I haven't listened to it in at least about 10 years, it feels like. sorry. Well, now we are chopping onions. Well, we peeled them first, and yeah, now we're chopping them. What you saw there is that we added oil into the onions after we finished with that, and just for the browning, we were cooking that. Took a minute because we put it on full. Now we're transferring it and putting it into the pot with the rest of the food. Well, so we took the beef, got the sludge things out of it, and added it to the pan. Stock cubing that, making the brown mixture, and now everything cooks together. What you saw there is us just tipping the excess. Probably just going to be thrown in the bin, maybe. I don't know what's going to be happening with it. Okay, so what's happening now is that everything's soaked. So it's on full. Been doing that for like a minute. There's no need really. And turn it down to we'll turn it down to 4 until it starts bubbling. Then once it starts bubbling, turn it down to 3, which is medium. 4's medium high for us, and 6 is full. And we're just going to leave it that way for the remainder of the cook. Overall, it should take about 3 hours. So see you then. We'll probably might stir it every so often, stuff like that. But yeah. Yeah, it doesn't really need to be stirred. If you want it, you can, but it's not a necessity. So yeah, just going to be left for about 3 hours, and yeah. Once it's stopped boiling, do keep an eye on it though. So it doesn't get too hot and that. Just like any sort of cooking, but as long as it doesn't get too hot, you can just leave it. Alright, the music's off, so and it's been a while, so let's give you a look at how the Scouse is doing. This reel is why Liverpool, people are called Scousers. Look at this. It's not the best looking dish, Scouse, but people like it. It's almost like a brown curry mixture sort of thing, but it's not done yet. It's still, the pan's still on 3, I think. I think 3 hours was a bit wrong. I think it's more like 2.5, because the thing, pan is actually off. And this is being left to sit, this Scouse now. It's not just been turned off. But would you look at that? That's basically the finished article now. If it looks like that, you're doing something right. And yeah, we're just leaving it to sit for 15 minutes, and then boom, we'll be done. Et voila, it's complete. Now that was delicious. Well, time for the summary. First of all, peel some potatoes, chop them up, eat them in a big pan. Do the same with carrots and onions. Add some oil and probably some hot water as well. And yeah, then take some browning and put it for like a minute in full temperature. It's quite quick. Take some beef even. That's just the browning sequence. So yeah, once that's done, heat them in the pan with the rest of the food. Then turn it on to 4. We did for about like 30 seconds to a minute. Then we turned it down to 4 until it started bubbling. And once it started bubbling, we turned it down to a 3. Overall, it should take, I'd say, about 2 and a bit hours. And yeah, then we left it to sit for about half an hour in the end because we were watching the football. Just waiting for it to cool down. It was still a bit hot even then, so if you prefer it cold, then maybe leave it for a little bit longer. And yeah, and then it's done. Just plate it and boom. Thank you for watching this episode of Cooking in the Kitchen. I don't know when the next episode will be, but it will definitely be at least by Christmas. That will be the finale as well. That. Alright, thanks for watching. See you next time. I need a way.